Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. My name is Matt, also known as the Ammo Nerd. We have an ammunition review today in my favorite caliber besides 5.7. That's 9mm. This is a 124 grain full metal jacket from Swiss P. This is their Blackround or Blackround. I'm not sure if there's some kind of special saying for that. It does say Blackround on the box. 9x19 full metal jacket Tombach. So someone from Switzerland, correct me if I'm murdering any of this on the box. Let's throw this guy on the table and talk about what we're going to do today. In full transparency, Sam over at S.G. Ammo sent us this ammunition to review with no strings attached. He's been a huge support of the channel over the years, mainly because he gets all this import ammunition in and you guys want to know what kind of velocity to expect from it. Is it reliable? Is it going to blow up my gun? And we usually will contact him and he's nice enough to send over some for us to review. So big thank you to him. For our 9mm testing, we have a wide variety of barrel lengths from 3 inches all the way up to and including 16. We have our ProChronoPal Digital DLX. It's around 50 degrees outside today after we've collected that velocity and general reliability across those different guns. We have around 250 rounds of this. We'll step out to around 25 yards to collect our practical accuracy, and we've actually added doing that from a pistol now since we have enough of this ammunition. Up first, we'll start with our shortest barrel length. This is our Springfield Hellcat. It has a 3-inch barrel. I've been thinking about picking up a P365 from SIG at some point. Looks like we are subsonic. It's a little hard for me to see that screen at this time of day, but you guys can see that screen. Then on to Mr. Tried and True. This is our 4-inch Glock 19 Gen 4 MOS. Now on to our 4.5-inch barrel. This is from R.A.N.G.E. This is their Delta Gen 2 long slide. Got this back from Global Ordnance a long time ago. Very nice pistol. Now on to our 6-inch. This is fairly new for the channel. Got to put a lot of more rounds down range in it, but this is our UTAS Mini 9. Has a 6-inch barrel, pretty much straight blowback. And now my favorite PCC, this is our CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1 SBR, has a 7.72-inch barrel. While we have the extra ammunition, we threw our Yankee Hill R9 suppressor up front, see if we gain any velocity. And finally, our 16-inch. This is an AR-V9 from Palmetto State Armory. They are a huge support to the channel when it comes to barrel lengths and calibers of all assortments in various AR configurations. Like it is now. Woo! Stanky. Here is our Swiss P Blackround 9mm 124 grain. Have 2 firearms on here and 2 distances for our pistol. First, we had our R.A.N.G.E. Delta long slide Gen 2 at 15 yards. Got the ACSS RDS on there. 1.595 inches and then 1.505 inches. Look at that. I had 4 of those touching, and somehow I pulled that 5th one. We stepped that gun out to 25 yards. We're on a bench with a bag, and that was 3.165 inches. It would have been a lot better, and I must have pulled that one. So maybe you give that one to me. If not, what's impressive is this is our 16-inch ARV9, 0.255 inches. Very, very good for a ball round. And then the second group was a little rushed, but came directly after that group, 0.972 inches. As long as I'm seeing under 1.5 inches with ball out of the 16-inch, I consider that pretty much par for the course. If I'm under 1 inch, usually that's reserved for our jacketed hollow points. So I would say that this particular load is doing better than average for our potential accuracy. About 50 degrees outside today. Sunny, as you can see, clearly. Haha. Well, folks, there you have it. Certainly not the hare in the race, but not the tortoise either. We had good function in all of our barrel lengths. We had acceptable velocity for a 124 grain. I would like to see more. Typically in the past, we gravitate towards recommending the 9mm NATO load because it's more of a plus P pressure loading and you're gonna get a little more velocity out of it. And some of these rounds have been dialed back just a little bit, I think, but in terms of practical accuracy, this has been one of the best rounds that we've gotten for a group at 25 yards out of our 16-inch. So that velocity can come at a disadvantage sometimes. If you crank it way up, then your groups could suffer. I do get asked from time to time how clean or dirty a particular lot of ammunition is, and I really can't comment too much on that since most of these guns that I'm using for these demos, I don't clean at all. I lube them from time to time, so I can't really comment on cleanliness or dirtiness of a round. But I do want to note that when I was picking up these 9mm loads today, the brass cases were actually pretty darn clean on the inside and outside. Sometimes some of my loads that I'm shooting are caked with black soot on the inside and out. With all that being said, it's time for me to get the heck out of here. I did back squats today and it's been a long day. I'm getting kind of hungry. But at the end of all my videos, I take a moment to thank all those who help make these possible because there's a lot that goes into them. Number one is my family. They're out here quite a lot helping me do yard work or cleaning out the barn. Number two is my Patreon, Subscribe Star, and YouTube channel memberships. Those are different ways that you can support me. I also have a campsite little link tree landing page in the description below with different links to affiliates or discount codes that if you're looking to give back to the channel, those are different codes that will cost you nothing and they essentially earn me a sales commission that I put right back in the channel. Or just even liking, subscribing, and sharing this videos helps me a lot. Number three is Sam at S.G. Ammo. Again, he has been a huge supporter of the channel over the years, providing us with ammunition to give you guys data on. And of course, number four is you all for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you at the range.